Okay, so let's start our topic on inequalities. So itong mga nandito, this one, these are called your senses. This is your less than, greater than, less than or equal to, and greater than or equal to. So itong mga nandito naman are examples of inequalities. Okay? So yung equation natin is equal sign. Ang inequality naman ay yung mga senses na nabanggit. Okay, so there are two types of inequalities that we are to study. We have your conditional inequality, an inequality satisfied only by some, and absolute inequality, an inequality satisfied by all real numbers. Okay, things you should know in order to solve inequalities. Number one, solve inequalities using the same basic principles you use to solve equations. So, kung paano tayo mag-solve ng algebraic expressions or equations, ganun din kung paano mag-solve ng inequalities. Number two, flip the inequality sign when you multiply or divide both sides with a negative number. Okay, tandaan nyo yan. Number three, flip the inequality sign if you take reciprocals on both sides of numbers that have the same sign, either positive or negative. Number four, since the solution to an inequality represents a range of numbers, check several numbers in that range to make sure your solution is correct. So, dito na ngayon papasok yung ating different senses. Take note na kapag wala yung equal sign sa baba, kapag less than or equal to lang, ibig sabihin yung endpoint natin is hindi kasali or excluded doon sa range natin. Kapag naman less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, ibig sabihin included yung ating endpoint. Okay. So, sa absolute value, okay, absolute value of A, at absolute value of X is less than A. So, kapag ganito yung ating form ng inequality, ayan. So, if that will be the form of the inequality, then we have three cases here. If A is less than 0, the inequality has no solution since the absolute value of X is always positive. Okay? And then A is equal to 0, no solution since the absolute value of any number cannot be less than 0. And case number 3, we have A is greater than 0. Solution is a continued or double inequality, which is this one. Ayan. And then for at X is greater than A, if A is less than 0, this is true for all real X. And the third one is at absolute value of X is greater than A. We have again three cases here. If A okay, so naulit lang pala. So if A is less than 0, true for all real X. Case number 2, if A is equal to 0, true for all non-zero X. And if A is greater than 0, the solution consists of two intervals. Either X is greater than A or X is less than negative A. Kindly disregard this one. Ito, naulit yung nasa baba. So, wala to. Okay. Okay. So, we'll have the absolute value of X is less than A. The absolute value of X is greater than A. So, now let's have examples on solving inequalities. So, we have your example number 1. Let me write. So, solve the following inequality and graph the solution. Okay, number 1, we have negative x minus 3 is greater than 2. Okay, so we'll still apply yung mga ginagawa natin kay algebraic expressions. Okay, same pa rin sila sa mga equations natin. So again, to solve for the x or the value of the variable, we need to isolate the variable itself. So the variable in number 1, the inequality number 1 is x. So we need to isolate x from the constant terms. So this will be negative x. We transpose this to the other side. We have 2 plus 3. So parehas pa rin doon sa ginagawa natin previously sa mga equations. So we simplify, negative x is greater than 5. Now, gusto lang natin is x yung makuha natin ng value. So we need to eliminate the negative sign. In order to eliminate the negative sign, we need to divide it by negative 1 as well as here. Okay, gaya din sa equation, kung anong ginawa mo sa kabila, gagawin mo din sa isang side. So this will cancel out. Therefore, x, okay, what is x or what is the range of x? If we go back doon sa ating things to know in solving inequalities, number 2, flip the inequality sign when you multiply or divide both sides with a negative number. So kay number 1, nag-divide tayo ng negative 1. So therefore, since we divided it by a negative number, we need to flip our sense. So, yung sense natin ito is naka-greater than. So, pag flip natin yan, magiging less than negative 5. So, ito ngayon yung ating range for x. Okay? Now, we are to graph. So, in order to graph, okay, kapag ito ang gagamitin natin. Kapag less than yung sense niya or greater than, yung gagamitin natin is an open circle. Kapag greater than or equal to or less than or equal to and greater than or equal to, ang gagamitin natin is a closed circle. Since ano lang yan, less than lang yan, gagamitin natin is an open circle. So this is your line. This is 0, this is positive infinity, and this is negative infinity. So, yung x values natin are all values in the number line which is less than negative 5. So, let's say this is your negative 5. Ibig sabihin, everything on the left side of the negative 5 are the values of x in the inequality. So, ganyan. Tapos, dito kay negative 5, since less than lang yon, gagamitin natin is an open circle to represent that. Okay? So, that is how you graph and that is how you solve an inequality. Okay, next. Okay, and for its set builder notation, we will write it as this S x such that x is less than negative 5. Okay? Ganyan lang. So, that is for example number 1. Example number 2, we have the inequality 3 over 2x minus 5 is greater than or equal to x minus 1 all over 3. Ayan. So, again, we need to isolate yung ating x variable, or before that, since dalawa yung term natin dito sa left side of the inequality, dapat gawin natin siyang iisa. So, we need to get its LCD. So, yung LCD niyan is 2. Then, we have 3x minus 2 times 5 is 10, greater than or equal to x minus 1 all over 3. So, gaya ng ginagawa natin sa equation, we also can cross-multiply dito kay inequality. So, if we do that, we cross-multiply 2 to the other side, and then 3 to the left side will have an inequality 9x minus 30 is greater than or equal to 2x minus 2. And then, after that, we need to separate yung mga terms na may variable. So, yung 2x ilipat sa kabila magiging 9x minus 2x is greater than or equal to negative 2 plus 30. Then simplifying further, we have 7x is greater than or equal to 28. So we only want the x on one side. So we divide both sides by 7 para makancel yan. Then we'll have x is greater than or equal to 4. Okay? So since positive x na yan, we don't need to divide anything. So therefore, ito na ngayon yung ating solution for the inequality. For the set builder notation, we'll have S is equal to x such that x is greater than or equal to 4. Now let's graph it. So we'll have your line here. This is for positive infinity. This is for negative infinity. This will be your 0. So yung x value natin is 4. Or yung endpoint natin is 4. And then lahat daw ng values greater than 4 or equal to 4. So let's say for example, this is your positive 4. So yung x or solution set dyan is all values of x to the right of 4. Okay? So ito. Papunta doon sa positive infinity. Now, since meron tayong equal sign doon sa sense niya, ibig sabihin that is 4 is included in the solution. Therefore, gagamit tayo ng closed circle. Okay? So that is how you solve an inequality and that is how you graph it and represent it in its set builder notation form. Okay, so in the next example, we'll be dealing with an absolute inequality. We have the absolute value of x is less than 5. So if you remember, meron tayong cases for this one. So let's just go back. Ayan. At the absolute value of x is less than a, which is yun yung form ng ating example number 3. So ilagay na lang natin dito. So, the absolute value of x is less than a. So, meron tayong 3 cases. If a is less than 0, the inequality has no solution. If a is equal to 0, the solution no solution. And if a is greater than 0, solution is a continuous or double inequality. Okay? So, ito yung gagawin natin if ever. So, 5, ayan, yung a natin dito is equal to 5. Okay, so since our a is equal to 5 and a is greater than 0, we'll follow case number 3. So we'll have case number 3 for this example. Yung case number 3 natin, we have the continued solution or double inequality na negative a is less than x is greater than negative a but less than positive a. So yan yung gagamitin natin or yan yung magiging solution natin for the first absolute inequality presented. So yung a natin is 5, we'll just replace a with 5. So we'll have negative 5 less than x and then less than positive 5. So, ito ngayon yung solution set nung ating inequality or absolute inequality kay number 3. Now, let's try to graph that. So, this is your number line. Okay. So, this is your positive infinity. This is your negative infinity. This is your 0. So, we'll have negative 5 here, and then, say, this is your positive 5. Since walang equal sign doon sa baba ng ating senses, ang gagamitin lang natin dyan is open circle. And everything in between negative 5 and 5 are part of the solution set. Okay? So, the set builder notation for this one will be, ganun lang, S, wherein x such that Ayan, kokopyahin lang natin yung naipresent dyan. Negative 5, and then x, and then 5. So, this is x such that x is greater than negative 5 but less than positive 5. Okay? So, that is the first example on absolute inequality. Let's have another one. So, number 4, we have the absolute value of x is greater than positive 4. So, if greater than naman yan, okay, let's go back to our definition kanina or conditions that if x is greater than a. Ayan. So, yung a natin dyan is equal to 4. Okay. So, what is the condition if the absolute value of x is greater than a and a is equal to 4? So, ito naman. Dito tayo kukuha ng condition natin or ng gagawin natin or basis. So, yung a natin is equal to 4. So, therefore, it is greater than 0. Therefore, the solution consists of two intervals. Either x is greater than a or x is less than negative a. Okay. So, for the solution, ayan. For the third case, we have x is greater than a or x is less than negative a. Susundan lang natin yan for the solution set. We'll have, so yung solution natin dyan will be x is greater than 4 and the other one would be x is less than negative 4. Okay, so you just need to follow the different cases corresponding to the presented absolute inequality. So, yung kanyang number line or graph. So, this is positive infinity. This is negative infinity. Then, this will be your 0. This will be your negative 4. And this will be your positive 4. So, yung 4 and negative 4 are not included in the solution since wala tayong equal sign doon sa baba. So, yung part ng solution set natin are those greater than 4. So, ito, right of 4. Ayan yung solution niya. And all less than negative 4. So, ibig sabihin, it is on the left side of the negative 4. So, yan yung solution set for the absolute inequality in number 4. Okay? So, ayan. Let's have another example. We have the absolute inequality of x minus 2 is less than 3. Okay? So, first, let's determine a. So, yung a natin dito is 3. Ano yung sense natin? Less than. So, kung less than yung sense natin, ito ulit yung susundin natin. So, since 3 is greater than 0, okay? Since 3 is greater than 0, we will have again case number 3. Case number 3, which is a double inequality, which is the same kay number 1. So, yung solution set natin dyan would be, okay, doon sa unang ginawa natin, x lang kasi yung nasa loob ng absolute symbol. Okay, ngayon naman, meron tayong x minus 2. So, yun yung ilalagay natin doon sa gitna. So, instead of putting x, ilalagay natin doon is x minus 2. So, this is greater than negative 3, our a. However, less than positive 3. And then, we're going to solve for x. Okay. Paano natin ngayon isosolve si x? Dalawa yung side na kailangan nating i-manipulate. So, ang gagawin dyan, since meron tayong dalawang side, this one and that one, okay? Ang gagawin natin is simultaneously na isosolve natin siya. Yung mga ranges na yan. Or endpoint na yan. So, gusto natin matira sa gitna is yung x lang. So, ang gagawin natin is yung negative 2 na yan, i-transpose natin to both sides. Okay? So, ito mapupunta dyan. This one pupunta din dun sa kabila. So, para matira yung x doon sa gitna. So, if we transpose this to the other side, this will become 3 plus 2. So, same lang din, magbabago pa rin yung sign. And then here, we have negative 3 plus 2. And then we simplify. We have x. On this part, we have negative 1. And on this side, we have positive 5. So, ito na ngayon yung ating solution set for the given absolute inequality. Okay? Ganun lang. So, for the graph, we'll have here positive infinity. This is your negative infinity. So, this is your 0. So, let's graph it. We have here your negative 1. And then, we have your 5. So, yung x daw natin are all values greater than negative 1. So, however, less than positive 5. So, ito. Lahat ng to. In between negative 1 and positive 5. Take note also that negative 1 and positive 5 are not part of the solution set. So, therefore, we'll use open circle. Doon pala kay number 4 na nalimutan ko na maglagay ng open circle since hindi sila included doon sa solution set. Okay? So, that is how you solve. Okay, next, let's have number 6. We have the absolute inequality of 3x minus 4 is less than or equal to positive 2. So, again, let's determine A. Yung A natin dyan is 2. Ano yung sense natin? Less than. Okay? So, since less than yung case natin, we'll have again, the absolute value of x is less than A. Pero yung A natin is 2. Therefore, we'll have case number 3 for this one. So, balikan nyo na lang yung doon sa conditions na na-present kanina. Okay. But you also need to memorize that one in order for you to solve absolute inequalities. Okay. So, case number 3, we have double inequality again. So, we'll have negative 2 here, and then 3x minus 4, yung nasa loob ng absolute symbol, and then less than positive 2, since our A is 2. And then we manipulate, we have 3x, ito, pag tinranspose yan to the other side, we'll have 6, ayan. And then this one to the other side will have positive 2. Okay? And then, gusto natin 6 lang, x lang yung nasa gitna. So, we divide this by 3. So, same. Pag ginawa mo yan sa gitna, gawin mo din doon sa dalawang side. So, therefore, you'll have value of x greater than 2 over 3. However, less than, 6 over 3, that is 2. Less than positive 2. So, ito yung ating, I forgot yung kanyang equal sign here. Okay. So, therefore, ito ang ating solution set. For the graph, okay. So, this is your positive infinity, negative infinity. So, yung 2 over 3, saan yan nakapwesto? So, if this is your 0, sige, if this is your 0, since both positive naman yan, so, yung 2 over 3 natin is nearly, or half, nearly half, more than half. So, ayan, let's say this is your 2 over 3. And yung 2 mo is nandito. As a approximation lang to So, since meron siyang equal sign doon sa baba, doon sa senses niya, ibig sabihin, these two endpoints are included in the solution set. So, we use a closed circle. Okay, so that is the graph of the solution set for number 6. Okay, Next, let's have number 7. We have the absolute value of 2x plus 1 is greater than 5. Okay, determine natin yung A. A natin is 5. So, yung sense natin is greater than. So, condition number, what condition number is this? Condition number 2. Ayan. The absolute value of x is greater than A. And since yung A natin dyan, kay number 7 is 5, which is greater than 0, we'll have two intervals. Okay? X is greater than A. So, we'll have absolute value of x is greater than A. And if A is greater than 0, we'll have two intervals. X is greater than A or x is less than negative A. Ayan. So, yung x natin dyan is yung nasa loob ng absolute symbol. So, we have here 2x plus 1 is greater than A, which is 5. Or, the other one is 2x plus 1 is less than negative 5. And then, we're going to solve for x. So, we'll have here x is greater than 4. Ayan, pag tinranspose mo yan, magma-minus. And then, or, the other one naman, we have 2x is less than negative 6. And then, of course, we divide this with 2. You'll have x is greater than 2. And then, or, divide this also by 2 to eliminate the 2 there. Then you will have x is less than negative 3. So, ito yung solution set mo for number 7. So, yung graph niyan, this is your negative infinity, positive infinity, and then this is your 0. You have say this is your negative 3 and this is your positive 2. So, both are not included. So, gagamit tayo ng open circle. So, yung solution daw natin are all values of x greater than 2. Ayan. So, from more than 2 to infinity. And then, x values, dito naman sa other side, are all x values less than negative 3. So, less than lahat ng numbers present on the left side of negative 3. Ayan. Okay. So, let's have another example. Example number 8. So, we have the inequality 3x minus 2 is less than 4x over 3 minus 1 plus x all over 2. Ayan. Okay? So, again, since yung right side of the inequality contains two terms, gawin natin siyang iisang term lang. So, we have 3x minus 2 is less than. So, yung LCD niyan would be 6. And then, we'll have here 4x, yung multiplier natin is 2, minus 1 plus x, multiplier natin na 3. And then, let's simplify. We have 3x minus 2 here, less than 8x minus 3 minus 3x all over 6. So, yung 6 na yan, let's cross-multiply it to the other side para wala na tayong fraction. So, we'll have 18x minus 12 is less than. Then, let's simplify yung nasa right side of the inequality. We have 5x minus 3. Combine like terms. And then, pagsamahin yung lahat ng may variable, we have 18x minus 5x is less than negative 3 plus 12. Okay? So, what's 18x minus 5x? That is 13x less than positive 9. Dividing both sides by 13. So, we can solve for x. X is less than 9 over 13. Okay? So, yan yung solution ng ating example sa number 9. You can graph it by yourselves. You can pause this video and then graph yung solution ng number 9. Okay. Ay, number 8 pala. Okay. Next example. Number 9. Dito na lang. Okay, number 9, we have 2 over 5x plus 1 over 3 is less than or equal to negative x over 3 minus 1. Okay, so since both sides of the inequality contains 2 terms each, kailangan natin gawin yung iisa. So the LCD of the inequality on the left side will be 15. Then we'll have here 6x plus 5. Okay? Is less than or equal to, ito naman, meron siyang 3. So we'll have negative x minus 3. And then we cross multiply. So we'll have here 18x plus 15 is less than or equal to negative 15x minus 45. And then we transpose to the other side. We have 18x plus 15x is less than or equal to negative 45 minus 15. Sorry. Negative 45 minus 15. So this is 33x is less than or equal to negative 60. Then dividing both sides by 33 para x na lang yung matira, we'll have x is less than or equal to, so can we reduce that? Negative 60 over 33. Okay, so since they are both divisible by 3, we'll have negative 20 all over 11 as the solution or the values of x. Ayan. So again, you can pause this video and then graph the solution set. Okay, another example, number 10, we'll have the absolute value of 3x minus 5 is less than or equal to 1. So, ano yung a natin dyan? That is equal to, negative 1 pala. That is equal to negative 1. Okay, less than yung sense natin. So, anong case yan? The absolute value of x is less than a. However, yung a natin dito is less than 0 since that's a negative number. And kapag less than 0, balikan natin yung ating conditions. The absolute value of x is less than a. Ito siya. So, if a is less than 0, sabi dyan. So, on this case number 1, less than 0, the inequality has no solution. Okay? So, since yun yung case natin kay example number 10, so, ang ilalagay lang natin dito is no solution. O, ganyan lang. Okay? As long as mabigay mo dito yung itong dalawang to. Okay. Next example, number 11. We have the absolute value of negative 5x minus 1 is greater than 2. Ayan. So, yung a natin dyan is positive 2. And since greater than yan, we'll have the second condition. So, we'll have two intervals. We have x is greater than, or let's say, yung x pala natin is yung nasa loob, negative 5x minus 1 is greater than positive 2, or negative 5x minus 1 is less than negative 2. Okay? So, let's solve it simultaneously. We have negative 5x is greater than 3, or negative 5x is less than negative 1. So, we only want to solve for the x, so we divide both sides by negative 5. O, dito muna tayo. So, this will cancel out x, okay? So, remember, nag-divide tayo ng negative number. Therefore, there will be flipping of senses. So, instead of greater than, we'll use less than here. So, negative 3 all over 5. Or, on the other side naman, nag-divide din tayo ng negative number. So, therefore, meron ding flipping na mangyayari. So, your x here, since merong flipping, instead of using less than, gagamit tayo ng greater than 1 over 5. Okay? So, ito yung solution set ng example number 11. So, kayo na yung mag-graph niyan. You can post this video and graph. So, that will be the first part of our discussion. Okay? So, you can take a rest and then proceed to the next video.